Join me on my epic adventure at Puzzlewood. It has a big car park, so there's plenty of places for you to park. But get there early as it fills up pretty quick. You'll make your way down to a little wooden cabin where the main office is. We bought 2 tickets at £9.50 each. The shop's filled with souvenirs. As you make your way through, you'll see the farm animals on the left. It was definitely great weather for the ducks. There's a little playground, but then you'll walk down towards the main path where it's signposted. It is absolutely lashing down, but you shouldn't let the weather spoil your adventure. After walking about 200 yards, you enter the forest. I have to say, it will take your breath away immediately. You can just tell when you enter, it's just got this atmosphere, it's just enchanting. There are different paths that you can take as you enter, but we stuck to the left path and continued on. The woods are full of rock formations called scowles. These are eroded or exposed cave systems formed in Carboniferous limestone, which have been reshaped over millions of years of natural erosion and human mining for iron ore. It's incredibly beautiful. We had to take a moment just to appreciate it. Roman pottery and coins were discovered in 1848, hidden in one of the cliff faces in the woods. As we continued on further, you come to little sections where there's little paths that split off in different directions, but we chose to stick to the left path, where we discovered this little wooden bridge, which was incredible. The woods has been used in many films such as Star Wars, The Huntsman, Doctor Who, and many more. As you continue on, you'll come to a section where it splits off in 3 different directions. We chose to stick to the left path. I think the magical thing about this place is that there's so many paths that go off in so many different directions. And I think that's the beauty of it. We walk the paths that we're supposed to walk. The place is just truly magical. Everywhere you look, everywhere you turn, it's just incredible. I can understand why J.R. Tolkien got his inspiration from places like Puzzlewood to create his film Middle-earth. Although there's loads of different paths everywhere, they all lead back to the same places, and it's not really difficult to get lost. When it's wet, things can get slippy. There are plenty of rails to hold on to whilst you're going up and down. The combination of rocky formations, twisted tree roots, and moss-covered stones really makes you feel like you're stepping into a book or a movie. It's absolutely incredible. It doesn't take long to complete the circuit, and we stayed to the left-hand side the whole way round. And towards the end, you reach this little section where it's all enclosed with moss-covered rocks. As you continue forward, you'll come to a little doorway, a gateway to the unknown. The paths get waterlogged pretty quick when it rains, so if it's going to rain on your visit, be sure to bring a pair of wellies with you. As you exit, you come back onto the main path that you started on. What an epic wet adventure. There are little picnic areas where you can sit down with your family and have a picnic. And there's a little indoor section if it's raining. There's also a section where you can look at the history of the woods. And if you like me and enjoy a slice of cake, there's a lovely little cafe on the left just before you reach the exit. We were very sad to leave, but glad to put some dry clothes on.